Batman's cars have been almost as important as James Bond's were. Now, as we take a close look into the Batman Automobilia collection, which I did cover a few months ago, but did not do it too in-depthly, I think it's time that we took another closer in-depth look at it, and just see how far the writers of the Automobilia collection have gone so far. So, here's my bit more of an in-depth look, and, yeah, let's call it part 1. Also, I recently took the opportunity, because my room was divided, because due to me having a complete white wall, it's a lot better for sets like these sort of things. So now while we're at it, let's get to work. Enjoy. With the introduction of issue 1, we were given a very, very brilliant Batman movie. Automobilia. Batman Automobilia even. But the thing what's brilliant about this one is that it actually comes with a Michael Keaton Batman figure there. And the detail on Batman is slightly disappointing, but you're not really collecting this for the Batman figure. But if we take a close look inside, it is actually 3D, which you can't see unfortunately, but oh well. There are the battles which were in the film, and there have been very, very close details paid attention to on the car. However, I'm not sure what's underneath it or what's inside it, because I'm not taking it out of the box. And this rule applies to near enough every single one. So let's get some bit of a close look at the actual Automobilia. Each week you'll get the same sort of thing, like you'll get a small introduction of what it was used in. You'll get like blueprints, which you can open up. You'll get designs. You'll get the basic innards of the Automobilia, and some very, very fun trivia here. And I say trivia because it's hard to remember most of this, and this is what most comic fans will be interested in when these like segments of Batman's past get introduced. So overall, it is very good. I'd tell you to... Well, filter's not working for a moment. Anyway, that fixed it. But yeah, I suggest that you do go and take a look at this, because I'm pretty sure they will do this again sometime. So, if you can get hold of it, get hold of it. If you can't, oh well. Okay, now on to the next one. The next one we have is of the Batman TV series. And, to be honest, not a lot of people actually like the Batman series of Adam West. However, I love it. It was extremely funny, and I think that was what we were going for. They weren't, like, with the George Clooney Batman, which is, I absolutely hate, I don't think it was... Like, the series didn't start off like that, the comics weren't like that at the time, it was just all wrong, etc, etc. But, this series is based off the Batman when he was aimed at a younger audience. However, Bob Kane actually explained that he did not like this step of direction at the time. And, to be honest, Batman is better off how he is now. However, I wish Bob Kane was still here to appreciate his success. However, a few minor details, which I'm slightly disappointed in, have been missed. For example, the wheel here does not stick out, whereas clearly on here, it does. Just put it out there. And there was something else somewhere. Ah yes, that doesn't actually stick up, it's more like soldered on. I know it would have been really hard to do, but, you know, just small things like this. And I think that's about it. Also, I have a slight OCD, so, like, the wheels not being straight is an issue for me. I should have mentioned it on that one, but nonetheless. So let's get into the magazine again. We have the usual. We have an introduction on the classic TV series, what they basically used for, blueprints of the vehicle. I actually like this vehicle, it's pretty cool, but, got all your saw blades, and, like, the bat repellent and stuff. Just your basic trivia. And, sorry, a small look onto Batman 60s, because like this is when it got cheesy, really cheesy, and you know, too cheesy. Anyway, next one. We have the tumble from the Batman Begins movie. Whilst I do really like the Christian Bale trilogy, and consider it one of the best trilogies of all time, only topped by Matrix, it's kind of I don't like the Batmobile. That's the only thing I don't like. I definitely prefer Michael Keaton's Batmobile, but this just feels like it was an army tank painted in black, which, in a sense, it was, and it made sense, but I don't particularly like it. However, I have to adore the cityscape in the background, and also that little thing there making it seem like a rooftop. I forgot what it's called, but, you know. Anyway, carry on. Just taking a small cut the Batmobile. This has been extremely well made. They all have really, but this in particular, because there are lots of finite details which usually would have been missed, but they're just real good. Also, I think I criticised the last one a bit too much, but it annoyed me when it first came out. Clearly it says Batman Begins movie. I'm actually pretty sure because one of the cases broke one of them, so I got on same issue again. There is some detail underneath it as well. I forgot to mention this earlier, but you know. Anyway, onto the actual magazine. Here we have the same layout all the time. How it was made, the tumbler in the beginnings. It has brief explanation of a lot of the stuff in here. Guns, jet engines, you know, everything you saw in the film. And then Batman 05, which is like Batman from 2005, obviously. And to be honest, I quite like this Batman. The only thing I didn't like was the bright colours of Batman. Like, if he was slightly darker boy, maybe. He also looked a bit chubby, and he had a bit of, the chin wasn't right for me. I don't know, I just didn't really like that. That's all we have time for today for our in-depth look, but next time we will be checking out the next 3 Batmobiles in here. So, I thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you want to be updated as soon as possible. You know, the views are really what makes this work. But, you know, thanks for watching. Enjoy. Have a good evening. Or day. One.